All right, today on Family Man Racing, we fixed Micah's car. Well, we start to. Hopefully we do. So we have to take a few things. The main problem is the steering rack from the accident is bent and jacked up bad. So we got to get the steering rack out. So there's a lot of stuff in the way to get to that. But also, while we're at it, we got new Fortunato lowers to replace some adapted stuff that I had because I had on my car destroyed the original lowers, and so got these on, and we're going to take care of a few things while we're down here. So boot is bad on the axle, and for those that don't know, this is a 4G63 swapped 3000 GT. It's stock 7-bolt 2-liter with a 16G turbo. It's all-wheel drive automatic, and Mike and I set it up on MS3 Pro ECU, and it has a Force 4 shift box for controlling the shifter, stock torque converter, so he still has lockup torque converter, which we have controlled through MS3 to come on at certain parameters, so he gets decent gas mileage yet, and it's running about 25, 26 pounds of boost on E85. Does pretty well. And do we have a flex fuel sensor on it, don't we?
Yeah.
Yeah. So he has flex fuel, some Bosch 210 injectors, which is overkill. That's about it. So we're gonna work on this. So this is crazy. There's enough force to shear off the ball joint when wheel hit the mud, basically. I thought it was going to be difficult to get it out of here because there's nothing to really work with, but got it out pretty easily. So next is this control arm, because we're going to reuse this. We have a new control arm, but we're reusing the knuckle. So next is control arm, the sway bar, and then we can unhook the steering rack and get it messy, and then start putting it back together. Weight savings. That's crazy. So we have another used rack, but we have the all-wheel steering deleted, so we may have to pull like this off. I don't know what that one has on it. This goes to the back if we kept all-wheel steering, but, and then that. Cool. Hopefully we're good. Holy cow. I'm gonna have to remember who sent me this because this thing is like new. It's like a reman deal. And then look at those. Those are brand new. So, Mike, don't put his address on there.
Yeah, no. We'll have to blur that out.
Yeah, it came off the forum, so I remember a forum name. So, but yeah, dude, holy crap. This is awesome. Thank you so much. Because I'm pretty sure he sent this to me for like free or cost of shipping at most. So that is awesome. So I'm going to have to figure out what we can do to, you know, since he didn't want money, figure out something, because this is not what I was expecting at all. This thing is like, yeah, that is so nice. It looks like it was from a Stealth, because it doesn't have the all-wheel steering stuff on it. So perfect, we don't even have to mess with it. So we'll take those off and keep them just in case. So, all right, Micah,
So
what did we accomplish?
we got almost everything done. Basically, all we have left is we just have to order axles, and then we need exhaust seals, and then
Exhaust gasket,
yeah, and then get those on, and then get everything basically put back together. And then we have a bunch of small stuff, like we have to get tires on my new wheels, and it needs cleaned up. I have to put all the body parts back on, all the new ones, and then should be driving.
Yeah, so we got the steering rack replaced, control arm replaced. You have to take out a bunch of stuff get to it all. Yeah. Nice work. So impromptu RideTech cruise in that I had that I forgot about, and there's some pretty cool cars here though. So cruised in with Pete, you've seen his, and Mike's Camaro. Of course, took Green Bean, but do a little walk around here. My favorite one so far is Chevelle over here. We'll start at the front. Oh, glorious. Rodix aluminum block. Love that intake too. Pretty sure I could make that fit. One day. This thing is so serious, it's unreal. All right, what else can we find? Will it have a rotary? Will it have a rotary? Of course not. But turbo. Let's see what else we have hiding. Oh yeah, Skyline pulled in, 4-door. Of course, you gotta have your new Mopar and old. Got a supercharged 427 over here too. Check this out. Gathering a crowd.
I got a buddy that's got a stat pack, and he's like, yeah, he's 458 whatever horsepower. He said, man, this thing's fast. I'm like, yeah, but it is to you. It is to you, but when you get something that's got some real horsepower,
that's what you want to compare it to.
Exactly.
And I've seen people with that one of mine. I went over to Bowler Performance there in Lawrenceville.
Been a crowd around it most of the evening.